What's up, everybody? It's your boy Kenny here, back in another video for the Laker Nation. Shout out to Javon Bua for this tweet. He says, this is the first time the Lakers won't play on the NBA's opening night since the 2018 and 19 season. Okay, I'm going to read off the the opening week games or whatever, and then we're going to talk about why the Lakers are not on the opening night. So this is the first 4 days. If you guys don't know, well, I feel like everybody should know this. If you guys don't know, whoever wins like the finals, y'all, they're automatically going to be on the open night because they're going to receive their rings. So if you guys don't know, I'm pretty sure OKC, they played on the first game they played on the first day last year. Pretty sure who else? I'm pretty sure the Celtics, they played on the first day. So it's usually the finals winners. Whoever wins the finals, they play on the opening day, and it's pretty much like the popular teams, they play on the first day as well. So on Tuesday, October 20th, I've already expected the Knicks to be on there, but we're going to go down the line. It's going to be Boston versus the Detroit Pistons. Okay, fair. 76ers versus the Knicks, which is, first of all, that's fire. I usually think it was gonna be like the Knicks versus like I automatically expected the Knicks to be playing on the first day because they had to get their rings, but I was not expecting the Knicks to play against the 76ers. I don't know if you guys know or not, but Adam Silver really wanted LeBron to hurry up with his decision so he could put the schedule together. So obviously, if you guys don't know, we're seeing a lot of 76ers. I don't know if you guys know or not, but for the past few years, the 76ers was never really bro. I mean, the 76ers, they wasn't stepped on or nothing, but at the same time, since LeBron, has one of the biggest fan bases ever. I mean, if I'm being honest with you, like LeBron being on the 76ers, they're going to be on like a lot more national games. They're going to be shown off more in front of people. That's just natural. That's like having like a Wizards Jordan on the Charlotte Bobcats. It doesn't matter what version of Jordan it is. If it's Michael Jordan, they're going to show his games. They're going to show the Bobcats games everywhere. It does not matter. So let's go to the next game. Like I said before, 76ers versus the New York Knicks. That was bound to happen. And then we got OKC versus the Spurs, which is a Western Conference Finals rematch. Would love to see that one. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I'm one of them fans that don't watch no other team but the Lakers. That's how petty I am. Okay. We have the day after, which is Wednesday, October 21st. We have the Minnesota Timberwolves. Their team is looking fire with Melo and Ant. And they're playing against the Miami Heat. Miami Heat has Giannis. They have Bam. I don't know if they have a point guard yet, but just to have Giannis and Bam on the same team, to have Giannis in the Heat jersey, that's going to be fire as well. So the NBA did really good on that part. And then at 10 p.m. Eastern time, we got the Golden State Warriors versus the Los Angeles Lakers, the greatest team of all time, by the way. And so, yeah, I mean, I'm going to read the rest of them off, and then I'm going to give my explanation. Then Thursday, we have the Cleveland Cavaliers versus the 76ers. You got LeBron going up against, his first team. I think it's LeBron going to Cleveland, or Cleveland might be going to 70. It doesn't matter. Then you got the Nuggets versus the Thunder. That's always a classic battle. And then on Friday, to end off the opening week, you got the Knicks versus Boston. I was expecting that to be like a game. That's always a classic, New York versus Boston. And you got the Rockets versus the Spurs to end off the opening week of the NBA. Now, here's my response to the Lakers not playing on the very first day. If you guys don't know, like Javon said, the Lakers been playing on the first day. So the Lakers haven't missed a first day opening week NBA schedule since 2018. At the end of the day, y'all, and I'm saying this as a Laker fan. Am I a little sick about it? Of course I am. We deserve everything. The Lakers deserve everything. We deserve to be on the opening night. But if I'm being honest with you, y'all, let's keep it real. It's a business. The NBA, yes, the NBA is basketball. The NBA is a fun basketball thing where the greatest players come through. They want to beat each other, But at the end of the day, y'all, the NBA is a business. Yes, it's a business. And so now that, and we should have known. We knew, everybody named Mama knew that the 76ers was going to play the opening day because of LeBron James. If LeBron was not on this, bro, if LeBron went to the Charlotte Bobcats, the Charlotte Bobcats are playing on the first day. I know they're not called the Bobcats, but they're called the Hornets or whatever. We don't care. If LeBron went to go play for Chicago, Chicago Bulls would have been on the first day. LeBron James has one of the biggest, if not the biggest, NBA fan bases of all time. So no matter what team he was going to play. Let's be real. Even when the Lakers were down bad and we signed LeBron, guess what? Bro, I don't even, no. No, we did have no, we were not playing. Did we play? Wait, hold up. Since 2018. Oh, so we didn't play 2018. We played in the 2019 season because LeBron got you. So that's even crazy. I mean, bro, y'all, man, I can't believe I'm defending the NBA right now. It's a business, y'all. And Adam Silver, I mean, he's the commissioner. He wants, he wants to make the best games for the fans. And I don't even want to say that I'm defending them. I'm just thinking about it from a business mindset, y'all. Wherever LeBron goes, I'm putting that team in the first day, point blank, period. So I have to put LeBron's team in the first day because it's usually 3 games in like the first day. I have to put LeBron's team in there. I have to. Also, whoever like the champs are, I have to put like our champion. I have to put the world champ. I have to put our champions in the first day as well. Now, to be fair, could the Warriors and the Lakers squeeze in the first day? Of course we could have. We could have. I'm not. Let's listen. We could have, but at the same time, I think that was smart by Adam Silver because if you guys don't know, the Lakers are the most popular team out of everybody. It doesn't matter. Everybody in their mama talking about some, oh, well, the 76ers, since they got LeBron, they're the most popular team now. No, they're not. No, they're not. The Lakers are still the most popular team. So it's smart that Adam Silver put them just a day behind because let's think about it. If the Lakers played on that same day, let's say the Lakers played the Warriors at 9:30 p.m. I mean, could it help? Like, would the ratings be at like an all-time? Of course the ratings would be at an all-time because, you got LeBron and the 76ers playing the Knicks. And obviously New York, they're going to show up for the team. We're like, y'all, when I talk about the ratings and stuff, I'm talking about on TV because that's how the NBA makes the most of their money. They stream the games on TV. You have the advertisements and everything. That's literally how the NBA makes their most money. Now, obviously, the NBA they make their monies with partnership and stuff like that, and the fans being in attendance. But they make most of their money, just like the WWE, just like the NBA, just like the NFL. They make most of their money from the TV because there's advertisements, there's everything. Bro, the money that's still on TV when it comes to, especially in the streaming services, oh man, they make a bunch of money from that. So at the end of the day, Adam Silver is thinking about that as well. Of course, it's going to be packed out in Philadelphia. Of course, it's going to be packed out in Boston. And of course, it's going to be packed out, in OKC or San Antonio. Of course, it's going to be packed out. But at the same time, he has to stress that as well, especially for the remainder of the week. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm actually kind of glad that the Lakers are on the Wednesday because I don't that leaves a whole day free of the 76ers of LeBron and the 76ers of the Knicks and all that. Now I can just focus on the Lakers and the Warriors, which is probably the two most popular teams in the NBA. Now, I don't know I think the Warriors are like, what, top 3, top 5, whatever. Obviously, the 76ers, they went up because of LeBron. But at the same time, I don't think the 76ers is more popular than the Warriors. I think the Warriors are still like more popular in a sense. And I think that Adam Silver did a great job spreading it. I think he did a great job spreading it. Now, a lot of people may say that, yo, like the Warriors versus the Lakers sound way better than the Boston Celtics versus the Detroit Pistons, which is true. But at the same time, you guys also have to look at it as well. It's October 20th on a Tuesday. Let's be real. Most people got jobs. This ain't the summer. I'm pretty sure if the NBA was in the summer, Adam Silver would love to. Adam Silver, he would have put the Lakers and the Golden State Warriors at 2 p.m. East Coast time. That would have been what 11 a.m. for like California time. it would have been like a nasty time slot, but at the same time, people are showing up because it's the summer. Bro, this is October. People are clocking back in. People are doing school. People have businesses. And so if you guys don't know, most of the US lives on the East Coast time. This is why like a lot of the games are in East Coast times, y'all. So if the Lakers and the Warriors are playing at 10 p.m. East Coast time, that means that in Cali time, it's 7 p.m., which means that people are getting home from work. People are getting home from their businesses. People are getting home from schools. And so that's like a perfect time slot to put the game for East Coast and West Coast. This is why a lot of people were complaining last year of like, yo, why are like a lot of people on the East Coast was complaining, yo, why is the Laker games or whatever at 11 p.m.? Yes, is that late? Yes, it is late. But at the same time, I think Adam Silver did that just so the East Coast they can still watch the games, and also the West Coast they can watch the games as well, because obviously the West Coast is 3 hours behind the East Coast. So I think that's like a perfect time slot as well. And I don't think that the Warriors versus Lakers, even if they did put us on the first day, I would not want to watch the Warriors versus Lakers at 3 p.m. Like I would still watch it because obviously I love the Lakers and stuff like that. But at the same time, that would have been a nasty time slot. So to have the Celtics versus the Pistons on like the first at 3 p.m. or whatever, I'm not gonna lie to you, like they can have that time slot because I'd rather see my favorite team on the second day but play at a reasonable time than seeing my team play as a time slot filler or whatever on the first day. So y'all comment down below. What do you guys think about it? I know a lot of us Lakers fans is like, we deserve to play on the first day, which we do. Obviously, we're the greatest team of all time, which we do. But at the same time, I do like how Adam Silver basically gave us like our own day. He basically gave us like our own night. Basically, for the Lakers versus the Warriors, he gave us like our own night. So if I'm being real, I'll much rather this than that. I'm gonna be real. So comment down below, man. What do you guys think about it? If you guys disagree with Adam Silver, if you guys agree with Adam Silver, and other than that, man, make sure you guys like, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, and peace out.